Welcome. I'm Tim Kitzrow with my good friend and partner, as always, Jimmy Shorts. How are you, Jimmy?
Oh, I couldn't feel better, Tim. I had my checkup today. My doctor says I'll live to the end of the season, so I'm happy.
Well, you look great, Jimmy, and nice new glasses, by the way. We are set to go. And here's the batter to lead things off. Peavy with the windup. And he swings at a bad pitch. Yep, swinging at a pitch like that will make you look as bad as fluorescent lighting.
Whatever, Mr. Hollywood.
Hit sharply into center field. Gums it to first. And Roberts is on first with a single. No outs, man on first.
He just needs to think about putting it in play, Tim.
Soft line drive. Green won't get this one. Throws to first. And LaDuca is on with a single. No outs, runners on first and second. Green digs in. The pick off to second. And the runner gets back in. And he lifts this one to right field. And he pulls it down. Just one out, men on first and second.
Right fielder, number 43, Juan Encarnacion.
Pitch on the way. Got under that one to center field. And Long reels it in. And the ball is knocked loose. Out. And that's a double play.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play, though.
After 1/2 inning of play, we are tied at 0.
Tim, do you think people watching in the skybox are really paying attention to this game?
No, Jimmy, they've got their own games up there.
Like Pictionary?
Head games, Jimmy. Head games.
I like Scrabble.
Gets under it to left field. And Trammell puts it away. One out, nobody on base.
The second baseman, Mark Loretta.
Hit in the air to center field. And he puts it away. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. And it's hit hard right back up the middle. Fires to first. And Giles has himself a single.
That's nice. Now you can talk to the first baseman, see how things are going.
Number 30, Ryan
Klesko gets ready. Deep fly ball. Back. See you later. That's a home run. And Klesko puts his team ahead by 2. Nothing wrong with that pitch, but everything was right about that swing. Oh, man.
Oh, boy, that barely squeaked out of him.
And he really had that pitch well timed.
Yeah, you know, that reminds me of my old coach. He used to say, hitting is like comedy. I mean, it's all about timing. Yeah, it was kind of goofy for him to say it because he wasn't funny at all.
No, coaches seldom are, Jimmy.
Although he did this trick with his dentures, he'd swallow them and cough them back up.
Fernandez.
Gets under it, right field. Encarnacion will field it on the bounce. In time. At the end of 1, San Diego leads by 2. Hey, Jimmy, how about you and I get a couple of burgers, triple thick malts after the game? Sound good?
Oh, Oh, you're talking, partner. Cheddar fries?
Yeah, hot butterscotch turtle sundae.
Hooray, but you like butterscotch?
I love it.
I love it when it's molten hot and it just pours down my face.
Beltre gets ready. Gets under it, center field. And Long pulls it down. One out, nobody on base.
The left fielder, Bubba Trammell.
Peavy, and here's the windup. Hit sharply, first base. Trammell heading for second. Throws to second. And Trammell is on second with a double. One out with a runner on second.
Number 13, Alex Cora.
Hit hard, first base. Nevin plays it off the bounce. He got him. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third.
Number 3, Cesar Izturis.
Chopped hard up the middle. Throws to first, and he is out. With the bottom of the second coming up, the Padres lead by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? We brought in a woodchuck expert to get to the bottom of this age-old question. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Number 14,
Long steps in.
Long.
Hit hard, left side. Out. One out, nobody on base.
First baseman, number 23, Bill
Nevin steps in.
Oh, man, I got hit in that exact same place with a paperweight once. Never found out who threw it, though.
One out, man on first.
Number 3, Neil Green.
Oh, and that was just a monster swing, Jimmy. He was thinking out of the park right there.
And he could have gone out of the park if he just stayed with it. I think he took his eye off the ball, and, you know, he's starting to drop his head.
Sticks the forkball on the catcher's glove. Behind in the count, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground, left side. The throw to second. He got him. And Green reaches on the fielder's choice. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first.
Number 44, Jake Peavy.
Hit on the line. And Peavy has himself a base hit.
I'll tell you, Timmy, that was a big hit for somebody sitting on a couch with a controller in their hand.
Burrows, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Hit on the line, back up the middle. The play at first. And Burrows is on with a single.
He got on base. That's his job.
Number 8,
Loretta, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Hit in the air to right field. And Loretta reaches base safely. There are 2 outs, and the bases are jacked.
Brian
Giles stands in. There's a drive, well hit to deep left field. And he'll make the play. After 2 innings, San Diego leads by 3. Tonight on Newsbreakers, health experts now say a balanced diet can be the gateway to anorexia and bulimia. And here's the batter to lead things off. Hang on, I don't know if the park's going to hold this one. It's out of here! Home run! And Nomo pulls his team within 2 runs. He gift-wrapped a horsehide souvenir and airmailed it first class to some lucky fans.
Wow, did that land in the cheap seats or they out in the free seats? Either way, somebody's got more for their money, eh?
He took a hack, it went smack, and it ain't coming back, Mac.
Imagine how far that ball would have gone if it were rubber.
No outs, nobody on base. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1. It's hard enough to get a hit in this league without helping the pitcher out like that. 0-1. What's it go for a ball? A ball and a strike to count. Line drive, foul. And he ropes one back up the middle. The throw to first, and Roberts has himself a base hit.
That's what you want to do, youngsters. No need to hit a home run every time. Just get on base.
Fly ball, right field. Giles fields this one on the bounce. And LaDuca is on first with a single. No outs, men on first and second. Green digs in. Peavy will wind up. Got under that one to left field. Plesko fields it off the bounce. And Green is on with a single. A good opportunity here.
Number 43.
Encarnacion stands in. Gotta hand it to him. That was a textbook swing.
From what class exactly? Whiffing 101, Tim?
And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. Hit sharply into center field. The Dodgers shrink the deficit.
Stepping up to the plate.
Beltre steps into the batter's box.
Adrian Beltre.
That's low and outside for a ball.
That's smart batting. Make him pitch to you.
And he's off target again.
Hey, okay, we came here to watch baseball, not walk ball. Come on, let's go, guys.
Ahead in the count, 2-0. Strike at the letters. I'm surprised he didn't try to drive that one. He snapped off a nice breaking ball there. I'll tell you, swinging a pitch like that, you make the man on the mound look real good.
What do you mean, man on the mound?
Talking about the pitcher, Jimmy.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell us a parable or something.
And just like that, he's gone. Trammell, 1 for 1 this game. Doubled last time up.
That's the kind of disappointment I'm sure only your parents know, Tim.
Peavy has the sign. Gets under it, right field. The Dodgers tie the game. Green heading for home. And another run crosses the plate. And Encarnacion scores to widen the lead.
Hitting a triple is like opening a big bag of chips and eating every one of them except one. Come on, eat it all.
Now at the plate. The second baseman, Alex Cora.
Cora gets ready. Hit in the air to left. Plesko picks it up off the bounce. The Dodgers extend their lead.
Now batting, Cesar
His Turris steps in. He took a good cut, but couldn't connect. Oh, and 1 the count. And that's headed to foul territory. There's a smash toward third. Burrows makes the catch for the out. And they turn the double play. Going to the bottom of the third, Los Angeles leads by 3. Tonight on Newsbreakers, his name is Derek, and he's lost 200 pounds in 1 year eating nothing but fat-free meatball hoagies. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Ryan, let's go.
And that one's high for a ball.
You know, if pitchers keep throwing him balls and he keeps taking them, he could lead the league in runs without ever swinging his bat. I mean, think about it.
And he lifts this one to right field. He could have extra bases. Guns it to second. Got him. One out, nobody on base. Hernandez digs in. It's a dying Quail. The play at first, and Hernandez has himself a single. One out, a man on base. Hit hard. Trammell picks it up. The play at first, and Long is on with a single. Only one out and runners on base.
Nevin.
Hard ground ball, left side. In time. Now this guy is still smoldering from his last hit. Another one here, and you'd better call the fire department. Line shot to first. Fires to second. He's in there safely. And Green reaches base safely. 2 outs, and the bases are loaded.
Number 44, Jake Peavy.
Fly ball left field. This one could be extra bases. A run is in, and another run crosses the plate. Fires to the plate. The Padres tie the score. Two outs now. Man on second. Burrows gets ready. Got under that one to left field. Trammell will field it on the bounce. And Burrows is on first with a single.
Well, he won the battle with the pitcher. Now let's see if he can come around and score.
Number 8, Mark Loretta.
Fly ball right field. Encarnacion fields it on the bounce. And Loretta has himself a base hit.
Oh, there you go, a base hit. Boy, that's the way I used to hit him.
The Padres are back on top. The defense just can't get that final out.
Oh, that looked like a message being sent to the bench there, Tim.
Ooh, sure, that's gotta hurt, but right now what this guy's thinking is, I'm glad it wasn't a bowling ball. Sure felt like it, though.
Left fielder, number 30, Ryan. Let's go.
Line shot to third. And Klesko reaches base safely. The Padres increase their lead. 2 outs and the bases are loaded. Gets under it to left field. Loretta comes in to score. And another run crosses the plate. Guns it to the plate. And Klesko scores to widen the lead.
See there? You hit a double, you're halfway home.
And let's see if they can keep this 2-out rally going. And no chance for the fielder on that one. Popped foul. Oh, 0-2. Fly ball left field. Trammell plays it off the bounce. And Long is on with a single. And so there are 2 outs, men on first and third. And he got fooled by that pitch.
Oh, he's thinking too much, Tim. You know, the best hitters don't think at all, ever.
Line shot. The Padres are on a roll. And another run crosses the plate. And Nevin winds up at second with a double. There are 2 outs. Runner on second.
The shortstop, Green.
It might be. It could be. And it's gone. A home run. And Green increases the lead. That naughty ball was spanked. And spanked ever so hard.
That looked like a slider, Tim. It hung up there right in front of his face with a big sign on it that said, "Hit it out of the park, please."
That thing was jacked harder than an SUV in a bad part of town.
A little bit less on that swing and we might be talking about an out right now.
There are still 2 outs.
The pitcher, number 44, Jake Peavy.
High hopper toward the hole. Throws to first, and Peavy has himself a base hit. Burrows, 2 for 3 on the day. Singled last time up.
Number 32, Sean Burrow.
Hit in the air to left. Trammell picks it up. And Burrows has himself a single. Loretta, 2 for 3 thus far. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. Collier stares down the batter. Hit in the air to right field. And Encarnacion makes the grab for the final out. At the end of 3, the Padres lead by 9.
Hey, Tim, how many cars are in the parking lot, do you think, right now?
Well, 1 less than yesterday, Jimmy. My car was impounded because my stereo exceeded the decibel ordinance.
Why do you have it so loud?
The pitcher, number 50, Steve Sawyer.
And he lifts this one to right field. He makes the grab. 1 out, nobody on base.
The center fielder,
Peavy, now set. And it's hit hard right back up the middle. Guns it to first, and Roberts has himself a base hit.
That's how you do it. I wasn't really watching, but he's on first. He must have done something right.
the catcher,
Luduca comes to the plate with a hot hand and 2 really hot feet. Peavy now ready.
Okay, nice swing. Now go sit your butt on a bench, please.
I'm afraid that's not strike three, partner.
Oh, I guess I should start paying a little better attention, but...
Gets under it, right field. The throw to first, and LaDuca reaches base safely. Just one out, and they've got men on base. Green stands in. Well, I guess that ball zigged when he thought it was going to zag.
Don't make excuses for him, Tim. Remember, there's no I in excuses.
And that's low. I know a lot of hitters would have swung at that. And it's hit hard right back up the middle. The throw to second. Out. And Green reaches base safely. And so there are 2 outs, men on first and third.
Number 43, Juan Encarnacion.
Oh, that was close. Talk about your near miss. One and 0. And that's high for a ball. And he ropes one back up the middle. And Encarnacion is on with a single.
He's taking it one base at a time. He's in no hurry.
The Dodgers are gaining ground. Beltre, 0 for 2 on the day. Struck out in his last at-bat. Peavy looks in.
If the commissioner's name's on that ball, it's now on his body. But I don't know if it's on the board. Can we check on that, please?
You know, I'm always surprised to see grown men kick in a fight. It's one thing if they're going to do martial arts, but they look more like Vegas dancers there. 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. The move to third, and he's safe. Breaks for second, and here comes the runner from third. And he is tagged out. As we go to the middle of the fourth, San Diego leads by 8.
How many light bulbs do you think it takes to make up the jumbo scoreboards? I wonder what they got in them. Probably, what, 75 waters or so?
Actually, Jimmy, that's a liquid digital screen made by millions of pixels.
I thought the Japanese made most of the TVs these days. Pixels, aren't that just from Scandinavia?
Line smash, third base. Beltre puts it away for the out. One out. Bases are empty. Lesko steps in.
Let's go.
And he lines one foul. Gets under it to left field. And Trammell makes the catch. Two outs, nobody on base. Hernandez stands in. The looper, short center. And his Turris drops it for the error. And these guys are supposed to make the big plays, Jimmy. No excuses there.
He just gave up on it. I mean, I would have too. That's just too much effort.
Got under that one to left field. And Trammell pulls it in. We've played 4. The Padres lead by 8. Tonight on Newsbreakers, yuppies and CEOs who wear ultra-baggy jeans, sports apparel, sneakers, and jewelry. And here's the batter to lead things off. shot at first base. Nevin pulls it in for the out. One out, nobody on base. Hitchcock winds up. A little floater. And Cora is on first with a single. One out, man on first. Is Torres. Digs in. And that ball's lined to first. The play at first. And his Torres is on with a single. Just one out, men on first and second. Sturts gets ready. The pitch. Fly ball, center field. And Long makes the grab. He's out of there. And that's two.
They're a bing, boom, bar, double play there, baby.
With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Padres lead by 8.
Hey, sports fans, have you ever wanted to be a crime fighter? Well, now you can. The Wayne Brichter School of Crime Fighters is now taking students.
Nevin digs in.
Nevin.
Become the superhero of the future. Learn the moves. Learn to make your own outfit. Work with area police officials. The Wayne Brichter School of Crime Fighters. The world is waiting.
One out. Bases are empty. Green gets ready. Sturts. Now the windup. And that's in there for a strike.
Yeah, that was a good cut. Too bad they don't keep stats for good cuts.
Sturts. The windup. Fly ball right field. And Encarnacion pulls it down. Two outs, nobody on base.
The pitcher, Sterling Hitchcock.
Hitchcock steps in. Line drive, caught by the third baseman. And that'll do it for this inning. And so at the end of the inning, the Padres lead by 8.
I think a night baseball game is the perfect place for the first day because you can say, let me go get you a chili dog, and then you just leave her and go home. Couldn't do that during the day, they'd see you.
Roberts.
And that's high and wide, like my college roommate. Low and inside.
You can wait all your life, and the right one may never come along. I mean, just like in the soaps.
Hitchcock winds up. Nothing doing there. He's got to find the strike zone on this next pitch or he's in trouble. Gets under it, right field. This one could be extra bases. And Roberts reaches third base safely. No outs, man on third. Loduca steps into the batter's box. Chopper to the hole. Guns it to first, and he is out. And Roberts scores to narrow the deficit. One out. Bases are empty. Green steps in. And it's popped up foul. Hitchcock. And here's the windup. Hit on the line, back up the middle. The play at first. And Green has himself a base hit. Encarnacion, 2 hits and 2 at-bats. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. lifts this one to right field. Giles picks it up off the bounce. And Encarnacion has himself a base hit. Just one out, and they've got men on base.
Number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Hitchcock, the windup. Fly ball right field. And Beltre has himself a single.
Oh, that's boring. I say you hit a double or more, or you're out.
Trammell, 2 for 3 in the game. Flied out his last at bat. Blooper to shallow center. Long, fields it off the bounce. In time. The Dodgers narrow the deficit. 2 outs, runners at the corner.
Number 13, Alex Cora.
Delivers. Hit hard, first base. And Nevin makes the catch look harder than it needed to be. Now that's something they don't work on in spring training, Jimmy. If you ask me, they shouldn't. After that half inning of play, the Padres lead by 6.
Do you have an invention? Are you thinking about something others don't think about? Why not put your useless ideas to work? If you've got an idea, we'd like to take it from you.
Burrows digs in.
Call 555, I think I got an idea. That number again is 555. No, really, I've got an idea.
One out, nobody on base.
The second baseman, number 8.
Loretta stands in. Hit in the air to right field. And Encarnacion reels it in. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Right fielder, Ryan Giles.
There's a shot. Throws to first. And he is out. After the bottom half of the inning, San Diego leads by 6.
Hey, sports fans, if you love hot dogs but you don't like meat, why not try sand dogs? Flavors come in desert sand, silica sand, and beach sand. And kosher salt sand.
Is Torres stands in. And that ball's lined to first. Nevin makes the grab for the putout. One out. Bases are empty.
The pitcher, Canyon Sturts.
And he lifts this one to right field. Giles plays it off the bounce. And Sturts reaches base safely. One out, a man on base.
Dave Roberts.
Hit sharply. Out. And Roberts reaches on the fielder's choice. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Hit in the air to left. Burrows can't make the play. Roberts heading for third. Safe. And LaDuca is on with a single. And so there are 2 outs, men on first and third. Hitchcock sets up. He fired a BB past him there.
I haven't seen a cut like that since the prime rib I had last night. And by the way, Tim, you still owe me $5 for dinner, and I want it.
High bouncer, left side. Hitchcock will field it on the bounce. After that half inning of play, San Diego leads by 6.
Hey, Tim, have you ever had a urinal fall on your feet?
No, have you?
Actually, twice. Once at the airport and once at home.
You have a urinal at home? And here's the batter to lead things off.
Down in the basement, it's actually more of an old work sink, but who cares? I'm the only one down there.
And he lets that one go by for a ball. 1-0 the count. And that's low for a ball.
Last time we saw this ump, that was a strike. His calls make no sense.
Hit in the air to center field. And Roberts puts it away. One out. Bases are empty. Hernandez gets ready. Fires. It's a dying Quail. And Roberts makes the grab. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Number 14, Terrence Long.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1.
It looks like his arms popped out of the joints on that swing.
0-1. He's tempted, but holds up on the non-strike. 1-1. Loops one, shallow center. And Roberts pulls it in to end the frame. After the bottom half of the inning, San Diego leads by 6. It would be a great sport. You take 10 great outfielders, you put them in the floor of the Grand Canyon, then you have the top hitters in the league launch balls from the top, called Extreme 500. Then you get 100 points for catch, 75 on the bounce. That'd be great. Encarnacion, 3 for 3 on the day. Singled last time up. Hit sharply into center field. Throws to first. And Encarnacion reaches base safely.
He got on base. That's his job.
Beltre has picked up 1 hit and 3 at-bats today. Singled last time up. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. In time. Out.
He had a chance to run it out, but he got out of the box a little slow there.
And they turn the double play. Trammell, a run-scoring single in his last attempt.
Number 21, Bubba Trammell.
He really cut loose with that one.
He would have had to start swinging yesterday to catch up with that fastball.
And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. Hit hard right side. And he is out.
Hey, folks, a reminder that if you'd like to come to the park tomorrow, bring a canned food item, and the city will cut up one of your unpaid parking tickets. You know, I'd have to bring in a whole truckload of canned food. I got more parking tickets.
And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
First baseman, number 23, Bill Nevin.
He holds up on that pitch, and it's a ball.
He's been showing a lot more patience since he took up meditation. He can wait for pitches for, like 6 hours.
Line shot to first. In time. 1 out. Bases are empty.
The shortstop, Leo Green.
Line drive to third. The play at first. He got him. There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
The pitcher, number 41, Sterling Hitchcock.
That ball is hit on the ground, foul. Sturts, the windup. Foul. He looked pretty silly trying to hit that. It was way out of the zone. And so at the end of the inning, the Padres lead by 6. You love soup but hate the mess? Sloppy Foods introduces their new line of soup bars. Now you can enjoy soup on the run. 6 tasty soup bars with that real soupy taste. Visit us on the web at www.sloppyfoods.com. That was a nasty curve. Well, that makes it easy on the pitcher when he swings at pitches like that. 0-1 the count. Chopper to second. Hitchcock fields it on the bounce. And he is out. One out, nobody on base. Hitchcock now set to deliver. Gets under it, right field. Giles picks it up off the bounce. And his Turris is on first with a single. Sturts, 1 for 2 to this point. Singled last time up. Hitchcock, now set. And that's grounded foul. And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. Hit hard on the ground, right side. Out.
Nice work there to get the runner.
And Sturts reaches base safely. The Dodgers are down to their final at bat. Soft line drive. Loretta can't handle it. And Roberts is on with a single.
That's nice. Now you can talk to the first baseman, see how things are going.
Luduca singled last time up. Hitchcock hit high in the air. This one has a chance. Goodbye home run. And Luduca pulls his team within 3 runs. And that ball is on the express train to downtown Homerville.
Looks like he hung a curveball right in his wheelhouse. You do that, and that's what's gonna happen.
He took that for a ride and a half.
Oh, I didn't think he was gonna get it out of here. He must have a coupon on him for 5 extra feet.
Two outs, nobody on base.
Let's see if he can put the bat on the ball.
Green gets ready. Hit in the air to right field. The throw to first. And Green has himself a base hit.
I'll tell you, Timmy, that was a big hit for somebody sitting on a couch with a controller in their hand.
Number 43, Juan Encarnacion.
And that ball is out of here. A home run. And Encarnacion narrows the deficit to 1. And that ball is on its way to Buenos Aires, Buenos Nachos.
That thing popped off his bat. It was out of the park before he even started heading to first.
And that's a piece of pop art suitable for hanging on the scoreboard.
You know I'm allergic to soda pop, Tim. Keep killing me.
Didn't look like he had much on that pitch at all, Jimmy.
Aside from the gift wrapping, I'd say you're right, Tim.
Still 2 outs. Let's see if they can keep it going. Beltre digs in. Oh, he really got nailed. And he does not look comfortable right now. This guy is on fire right now. Holy Toledo. Ah! Holy smokes! You never want to see guys fight like that, Jimmy. Swinging with the wrist, no form at all. They've got to put their legs into a little bit.
This hitter's bat looks a little funny to me. Not, funny suspicious, just funny.
Trammell steps in. Hit on the line. And that should do it. The Padres come away with the win. And that'll do it for us.
Don't forget, tomorrow's Clacker Day. Free clackers for everybody, so come on out to the park.
For Jimmy Shorts, I'm Tim Kittrow. See you tomorrow, Jimmy.
No, you won't, because I hate Clacker Day, so I'm not even going to come to the park tomorrow. You know, I'd like to clack the guy that thought of clacker.